Thank you. And now this, it's a social media experiment that has parents all across America panicking today. Young girls and boys put to the test when they are lured by strangers that they met over the internet. One kid even entering the home of a girl just 24 hours after he met her on Facebook.
What are you gonna do now?
Help! This is exactly what you get. How many times have I told you not to talk to strangers on the internet?
Scary. The video's producer says that he wanted to raise awareness about the dangers of social media, but despite the popularity of his first experiment, kids are still putting themselves at risk. So what can parents do to keep their kids safe? Detective Steve Kardian is a retired Westchester County Police detective there and self-defense instructor, along with defenduniversity.com. We've sat for many occasions here, Detective, going over how to keep safe in certain situations. This one has parents chilled to the bone. What can we do?
Well, we look at the developmental stage that these children are in. Their frontal lobe hasn't really developed yet. That's basically they're working off the pleasure center of their brain. And when they see a video like this, they look at it and for a minute they're like, wow, that's terrible. And by the time they send their next text, it's gone and it's out of their memory. So they don't have the comprehension. They put social media way ahead of common sense.
So what do we do? Because this is I actually credit Kobe Person for putting these videos out because it's a startling truth of what can happen. But what do we do in our own homes once this video is passed and the kids have seen it and now they're not operating with the frontal lobe? What do we do? You have a team of people you go to ask them advice in these situations as well.
Why Teens Fail. That's a group of 10 experts that I go to because this is such a specific subject. Katie McPherson, that one of the writers of this book, said to me yesterday, she said, parents don't know what they don't know, and that's exactly true. Take a workshop, go to AT&T and Verizon and be trained on how to monitor your kids' activity online. Be proactive. Rather than react to something, be proactive. Envision what could go wrong. Look for what could go wrong, deal with the child. They're looking for our guidance, they need our guidance, but we need to be educated in what to look for and how to deal with this problem.
What does a parent do when they see something suspicious happening on their kid's phone and they're catching it, thankfully, early? What actions do they take?
They should sit the child down. They should discuss it. Why is this wrong? Why are we doing this? What is it that you're seeking? Again, they haven't had the developmental sense. They're a little bit too young, they're a little bit too trusting, and haven't yet developed the tools to deal with someone that wishes them harm, and that's what we've got to protect them from.
Okay, you told me to mention this book today because it's helpful for you, so it's going to be helpful for us. It's called WTF, Why Teens Fail. Everybody should check that out today. Detective, thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
We're on a mission.